So it sounds like it's so cliche, but hard work really does pay off. And the advice I always give, because we hire a lot of young people, and when they come in, I'm like, my advice is always stand up for yourself, but don't burn bridges. That's really important. I think people have, because we're all hidden behind tweeting and texting, like you forget that there's someone on the other side. So really treat people how you want to be treated. And when you fuck up, own it. Like apologize, own it, and fix it. But really hard work does pay off.
Why did we bring on Constance Schwartz-Morini as a speaker for NobleCon? Quite simply, Constance is a beast. So I was introduced to Constance through Bankers Healthcare Group, our naming sponsor, specifically Emily Bowe, who's a VP of product marketing. And we had already secured Gary and David Meltzer and AJ Vaynerchuk and a few other speakers. And they were like, Emily and BHG was like, what else can we help you with? We're super excited for this event. What can we do? And I said, you know what? We're looking for one other really amazing keynote speaker for our lineup. Somebody who's super motivating, who's got that hustle mentality, but also is all about positivity and teaching other people, tactical business advice. And Emily says, you know what? I've got the perfect person. She's like, a few years ago, I went to this event, and up on stage is this woman named Constance. And she's like, I didn't know who she was at the time, but she comes out and she's just slinging knowledge and super confident. And she's like, she just taught me so much in that short period of time. And she did it in a way that I literally wanted to leave that place and go apply it to my job and my profession. And she's like, several weeks after that, I was already a better person because of it. She's like, you should reach out to Constance. I would love for you to have her as a speaker at NobleCon. So we had the team look up Constance and what she was all about. And here's Constance, who's she spent 20 years in the NFL organization. Here's a woman in a hugely male-dominated industry who climbed the ranks. She was in the production side, she was in the sponsorship and deal side, she was everywhere, right? She climbed the ranks, climb. She earned the respect of major celebrities and the trust because she ended up being their sort of talent, agent. So she was repping people like Snoop Dogg, Wiz Khalifa, Tony Gonzalez. She co-founded her entertainment agency, SMAC, with Michael Strahan. She represents Aaron Andrews, a ton of people in the sports and entertainment world. And those people who are worth millions and millions and millions of dollars put their trust in Constance to help them make the right decisions with their brand. Being a celebrity, is tough. I know that sounds funny, and I don't know from personal experience, but being a celebrity is tough because you can't just say yes to everything, right? So you might think like, oh, being a celebrity, you get all these opportunities and everything comes so easy. And yes, you get all these opportunities, but if you say yes to the wrong thing, it could crush your brand and could crush any future opportunities. That could be a business relationship. That could be a sponsorship deal. And if you hear some of the testimonials of Constance's ability to build personal and professional brands and find perfect relationships and partners for businesses and celebrities and influencers, if you read some of what people have to say about her, Snoop Dogg and Wiz Khalifa, I mean, they're like, Constance is a beast. I
just always had, I think, this attitude of I've got nothing to lose and everything to gain, and it just kind of carried forward. And my mom, who's 93, God bless her, is still healthy and, very involved in my life and very active. She just always pushed me, and single mom, raised me. And there was never, if you can do it, it was when you're going to do it. If you want something, you claim it, so she just really instilled in me this, I guess it's confidence, because I sometimes think I don't have it, but I guess she really did instill this confidence in me that it's like, go after something, because the worst thing that can happen is you don't get it.
She's the one that I trust my brand with. I trust my, my business acumen with. And Constance has done it against all odds throughout her career. So Emily, Wiz Khalifa, Snoop Dogg, Michael Strahan, Erin Andrews, and not to mention the articles that I've read about her, talking with her team. She's a great human being with a super smart business acumen, and she's going to come onto the stage at No Bull and tell us all how to hustle like we're broke. And, of course it's going to be motivating, but I'm super excited to hear the tactical approach to hustling like you're broke. Like, what does that mean? You might have $1 million to spend on marketing. You might have $1 million to spend on, employee development, whatever it might be. But you don't have to, right? Do it like you're broke. Be more efficient. Here's some different ways that you can think about things to be more efficient, increase your profit margins. Those types of tactics are what I'm super pumped to hear from Constance. And I encourage all of you to book some time in your schedule on that day, April 7th and 8th, April 8th actually, to hear Constance slaying some knowledge to all of us. It's going to be fire.